दोस्तों आज मेरे साथ हैं भारतीय शतरंज की एक बेहद बेहद महत्वपूर्ण शख्सियत जिन्होंने भारतीय शतरंज को एक अप्रतिम ऊंचाइयों तक पहुंचाया है। हम्पी जी बहुत बहुत स्वागत है हिंदी चेस बेस इंडिया पर।
Oh, thank you so much, Niklesh.
बहुत बहुत बधाई। वर्ल्ड ब्लिट्स में आपने मेडल जीता, उसके बारे में क्या थॉट है आपके?
Thank you, but it was quite unexpected medal for me as well because after the first day performance in the bleach, losing first two games, starting with 0-2, and even later also like out of 9, I just managed to score 5 against a very weak opposition. So literally, I went back to the room and I checked my rating, how much I'm losing. So my plan was the next day was to just recover some rating points and to get out of the tournament. But slowly things started to work out well. Like I started the day with a win, and after 2-3 rounds, I felt like I was able to play much better than yesterday. Like I was able to see all the moves and I was quite fast. So the run continued till the end, and I managed to score 7.5 out of 8. I think the crucial point was that I was able to beat the leaders in the last 2 rounds.
Yes, like
That
you
really
beat
helped me
Polina,
to, Polina and Tanj and Yogi. So that helped me to cross them and achieve the medal.
मेरा आपसे सवाल ये है कि पिछले कुछ दिनों से समय बहुत अच्छा नहीं गया था आपके लिए, फिर एक कैंडिडेट बहुत अच्छा नहीं गया, फिर टाटा रैपिड स्टील में ब्लिट्स और रैपिड भी बहुत अच्छा नहीं गया जैसा कि हम उम्मीद करते हैं, आप उम्मीद करते होंगे खुद से। तो फिर ऐसे में आप जब वर्ल्ड रैपिड ब्लिट्स गई थी तो क्या सोच के गई थी, क्योंकि एक बार आप वर्ल्ड रैपिड जीत चुकी थी?
Like as you said, this year was like it was not a great year for me. Like during the first half, I haven't played any tournaments at all. I think I just played the PSPB in March and then directly the Chess Olympiad. So I was lacking a bow touch quite a lot. Like I could sense it. Like when I played this Olympiad, I was not able to get back into my shape. So it took me some time. And candidates, I think I played reasonably well comparing what I did in the Olympiad. But when it went to tie breaks, like again, I was like I couldn't handle the stress. Okay, Tata Steel also, as you said, it was quite a disappointing tournament for me. So before the World Rapid, like I have played some very bad tournaments. So I was like mentally telling myself that I should like play some decent chess. I was not thinking about any medals or places. I just wanted to play some decent chess to just to keep up my standard. That's it. So rapid first day I scored 3.5 out of 4. I think I played pretty decent in the rapid. Apart from that loss against Daniel Lelina, where I just I overlooked knight h6 when I went for h5, and all of a sudden like I was so worried that I didn't see that move and I immediately blundered. So that's how I lost the game. But apart from that, I think more or less I played somewhat decent chess in the rapid. So 8.5 was the winner score and I got 8 points. So not bad. Okay, Bleach was a completely different story. Like you need to get back to that shape. And only after playing few games I could get that feeling.
कोनेरू हम्पी बहुत बड़ा नाम है। कोनेरू हम्पी भारत के लिए मतलब लाखों लोग आपको देख रहे होते हैं कि हम्पी खेल रही है, कुछ होने वाला है, और वहां पे अगर फेलियर आता है, अब तब के प्रेशर में और अब के में क्या डिफरेंस है जब ये फेलियर आता है?
No, I don't take it too seriously. Like okay, even though if I lose, I just think what are the mistakes I have made, or like what is lacking in my daily routine or practice sessions. I just analyze on those things and I try to come back. I'm not a kind of person who go into depression because of some sort of loss or some sort of bad results. So it doesn't matter. I just keep on playing. Yeah. When I was young, it's quite different. Obviously, when you lose a game in certain crucial points, you become upset and you feel like you get very tempered. Like you want to show it immediately. But okay, with age and experience, things change. But now I'm more of a calm person. Like, even though if I lose something, I take it light and I just get back to the other one. Yeah, when I was saying it's quite different. I used to take it as quite challenging and like I always wanted to win. So it's not easy to accept when I lose something.
आप शायद विश्व शतरंज इतिहास में, महिला शतरंज इतिहास में एकमात्र ऐसी खिलाड़ी हैं जो जिन्होंने ऑलमोस्ट सारे रिकॉर्ड तोड़े। बट अभी भी विश्व क्लासिकल जो चैंपियनशिप है, क्लासिकल का जो टाइटल है, वो अभी भी आपसे दूर है। मतलब आप कई बार बहुत नज़दीक पहुंची। क्या क्या अभी भी आपको उसको लेकर के आपकी क्या सोच है? व्हाट इज योर थॉट?
To be frank, I have no plan. In fact, I'm not thinking about these world titles or winning tournaments, any of this. So, whenever I play a tournament, I just want to play some good games where the spectators should feel that this is what Humpy is doing. So, that was only my motivation, I would say. Like I have said in many interviews, like after my comeback, I have no expectations of winning medals or tournaments or some sort of other things. For me, I want to enjoy the game and want to see how I could compete in a higher level events. So whatever I achieve or whatever medal I get, I take it as a like additional bonus to my career. That's it.
ओलंपियाड हुआ, भारत ने मेंस में, वुमेन्स में मेडल जीते। पहली बार दोनों में एक साथ मेडल आए। वुमेन्स में तो पहली बार मेडल जीता, और भले ही हम गोल्ड के करीब भी थे, बट इन सब के बावजूद तब से लेके अब तक और क्या लग रहा है आपको? भारतीय शतरंज के लिए क्या महसूस हो रहा है? अब आपको क्या लग रहा है, हम किस दिशा में जा रहे हैं?
Definitely, we have become a much stronger nation, I would say, because men though we don't need to talk at all, yeah. Like Arjun, Nihal, Pragyananda, Gukesh, like I could see wherever they are playing, like one of them will be in the limelight, and we always see Indian flag flying high. So there is no question of discussing about them. We already have a, they already showed their talent and they have a lot of tournaments. Coming to women, we have a young generation coming up like Vaishali and Savitasri. So I think particularly most of these youngsters are from Chennai, Tamil Nadu.
Yes, yes.
So probably we should also find to more players in different parts of the country. They have that chess culture with the clubs and the coach, a lot of coaches. And also, I see the government of Tamil Nadu is giving a very great encouragement to the players. I think that will have a very wider impact, because that's how the younger generation will get inspired and they'll take up the profession. Also, in general, I think like when I started playing and when I became a grandmaster in 2002, the number was quite less. We were in just single digit. Yeah. Now we have plenty of grandmasters. So definitely we have booming country.
टाटा स्टील में वैशाली ने जीता, बहुत अच्छा किया रैपिड ब्लिट्स दोनों में। उसके बाद सविता श्री ने अभी बहुत सरप्राइज किया वर्ल्ड रैपिड में। इन दोनों को आप कैसे देखते हैं, इनके खेल को? क्योंकि आप तो काफ़ी, आप उस टूर्नामेंट में भी खेल रही हैं, ये आपके टूर्नामेंट ओलंपियाड की टीम में भी थी। वैशाली, कैसे देखते हैं आप इनको?
Yeah, like I played with Vaishali in speeches also quite long ago. Yeah, she's quite a talented player. And I think especially these youngsters are very good in shorter time controls, rapid and bleach because of this online gaming. But they need to become even more stronger in classical chess as well. Because classical is again a completely different thing, which you need to have a lot of kind of preparations and you need to have a lot of stamina. And so that in that area also, I think they need to improve furthermore. I think the future is with shorter time controls. Yeah, because I could see plenty of tournaments happening in this section. But definitely classical, I think it will be there, but I think rapid and bleach will become more and more popular in the coming days.
और क्या आपको नहीं लगता कि विश्व चैंपियनशिप जैसी जो चीज़ें हैं वो क्लासिकल में ही रहनी चाहिए हमेशा, वो उसका महत्व बना रहेगा? क्योंकि विश्व चैंपियन की जब भी बात आएगी तो वो तो क्लासिकल से तय होगा, या आपको लगता है वो भी
Yeah,
रैपिड ब्लिट्ज में?
definitely. Because the entire skills and the strength of the player will be, can be shown 100% in classical. The chances of luck is quite less comparing with these bleach and rapid formats. Like what happens is sometimes, even though the player is extraordinarily good at certain points because of short of time or something, things might gamble, but it might turn around. But in classical chess, those chances are quite less. It really makes the best player to come out. Yeah. I would say both three should have, both all the three sections would need some sort of special qualities. But somehow, as a chess players, probably because I belong to a older generation, I would still prefer the classical ones.
वुमेन चेस को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए आपको क्या लगता है कि और क्या करने की ज़रूरत है? चीज़ें हो रही हैं, पहले से बेहतर हो रही हैं, और क्या सजेशन आपको लगते हैं जो कि किए जाने चाहिए?
Uh, I think we have a pretty decent tournaments nowadays. Like even FIDE is conducting all these Grand Prix, candidates, Grand Swiss. So there are more opportunities now. And coming to the Indian Federation, like we have seen the Tata Steel Women, the first edition, which has attracted a lot of spectators as well. And there is also going to be a Women Grand Prix in India. So I think apart from this, probably a invitation kind of a tournaments for women would also, benefit the Indian players, where we can have some Indian women and also the foreign players, giving them a normal opportunities and all. And okay, in generally, women also play in the open category, so it's completely fine to get to play along with them so that they could get a chance to improve further. So right now, I think everything is going well. It has improved a lot comparatively.
आपके 2023 शुरू हो गया है, नया साल, तो इस साल आपके क्या प्लान है? आप कौन से इम्पोर्टेंट टूर्नामेंट खेलने का प्लान है?
Well, I haven't finalized my schedule yet, so probably this week I'll come to some conclusion on which tournaments to play, and so I'm just in the planning. The planning time. So.
FIDE ग्रैंड पिक्स जो इंडिया में होने वाला है शायद?
Yeah, Grand Prix is happening in Germany from February 1st and also in India, but I haven't decided yet whether to play or not. Yeah. Because I have already skipped one Grand Prix in Kazakhstan. And also somehow I feel like having candidates, like the last one we had a knockout format. Yeah, all of a sudden in the last moment from double round robin to it got changed to knockout. So I didn't see the whole format as interesting because we already have a world championship in knockout. So the purpose of Grand Prix is to have a classical world champion, like the winner should play a title match for the world title. But again, from the Grand Prix, it is going to a knockout format. So I'm not happy with the format. So I'm just thinking whether to play or not. Yeah.
तो इस वर्ल्ड रैपिड ब्लिट्ज में कौन से कुछ गेम्स रहे जो आपको बहुत पसंद आए? आपके कोई भी खेल जो सबसे फेवरेट रहा हो आपका?
I would say on the second day, almost every game, yeah, because I enjoyed all the games while playing. So, but okay, I think last two games were very crucial for me. Yeah, maybe with Tanj and Yogi. Yeah.
Okay, so just give me a minute.
The final game.
So this is your game. You are white here.
Yeah. So like we both have played a lot of games, and yeah, this was like Black is very desperately playing for equality because she's having a half a point ahead towards the final round. So she just needs a draw to secure a medal. And her opening strategy was quite good. Like she was very comfortable and she was also up on time. So I was very practical. I don't have any kind of preparation or something. I was just playing over the board. So here CD4 was a big mistake. It looked very natural for her, but Rook A C8 should be played. I think Rook F C8 is even more precise because I would go Queen A3 after Rook A C8. So Rook F C8 is more precise and it should just lead to a normal Nipple position. And once I got the Queen C7, this is clearly a better position already because after Bishop into F3, I take Bishop F3, and if Black doesn't have Rook C8, like I'll just give my Queen, and with double Rook endgame, White is completely better. Double Rook versus Queen. So after taking on F3, Black has to go Rook A D8, and I go Rook D4, maintaining the P. So threatening Rook C D1. So it's quite difficult for Black to escape from this pin. Even Queen E8 is met with Bishop C6. So this is the problem for Black.
So she played Bishop D5 here. Okay.
Bishop D5, yeah. So Rook D4, and now I'm threatening E4.
So she went Rook A C8. So you already thought that you are going to take this variation you already saw before? Queen C8?
Yeah, once she took CD4, like while playing Queen C7, I knew that I was already better.
Okay.
So she was kind of, forced because she couldn't avoid this pin, the
Yes.
D7 knight. It was unable to move. Yeah. So this is a clear winning position for White. So it was just trying to find some tricks in a bridge. Yeah. So I
So
was
here I
trying to
have
make
one question for you. Means you are means you are already in super top level. You already face this type of thing. But for example, you know that okay, you can win medal for India. Still emotions are there, and you know your opponents already did this mistake. So that time, how you keep calm yourself? Okay, it means okay, you have to
no,
finish.
like I didn't think about medal during the game. I just want to, give my best, play my best. And even once I got reached this Queen C7 position, I didn't even got a thought about the medal. I want to just kill this position and finish it. That's it.
एंड आई थिंक दिस इज द डिफरेंस जो भी लोग देख रहे हैं बस यही आपको सीखने की ज़रूरत है कि आपको मेडल के बारे में सोचने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, आपको पोजीशन के बारे में सोचने की ज़रूरत है और इसीलिए हम्पी हम्पी हैं. थैंक यू सो मच हम्पी जी, हमसे बात करने के लिए और हमसे जुड़ने के लिए, और उम्मीद करते हैं कि आप जब भी खेलें यूं ही भारत का नाम जो है वो रोमांचित करते रहे. आपको बस हम ये बताना चाहते हैं कि पिछले कुछ समय में जब से हम लाइव स्ट्रीम हिंदी में कर रहे हैं, बहुत सारे लोग आपको बहुत चाहते हैं, बहुत सारी गुड विशेस आपके लिए लिखते हैं. जब भी हम आपके कोई गेम पब्लिश करते हैं, अभी भी हमने कल गेम पब्लिश किया, बहुत सारे लोग आपके बारे में लिखते हैं. और ये जो हमारा प्रयास है था कि हिंदी वाले भी जो बेल्ट के लोग हैं वो भी आपके बारे में ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा जाने, और वहाँ से भी बच्चियाँ जो हैं वो निकलें, छोटी-छोटी बच्चियाँ, और चेस में जैसा आपने बोला है कि अभी तमिलनाडु से ज़्यादा निकलते हैं, ताकि पूरे भारत से निकलें बच्चे.
Yeah, thank you so much. I am blessed to have so many well wishers. Sorry that I'm not fluent in speaking in Hindi or reading Hindi articles. So, but I enjoy whenever you say that all of them follow my games and all. So, I'm very thankful for their wishes.
Thank you.